The Renaissance Hotel. My name is Bella. Me and my sister Arina are from a not-so-happy family. Our parents always fight, and we often had to go to our aunt's house when they fought. Mainly because I get scared pretty quickly, and Arina always takes advantage of this and plays silly pranks with me, like she's possessed or dead. She does not know that I only get scared for her safety, because she's the only freedom I have from our abusive parents. One stormy night, they started fighting again, but this time, it was too bad. Arina too was really disturbed that night because Dad came home drunk, drugged, and started wrecking the house. We decided to pack our bags and look for a hotel to spend the night. We could not go to our aunt's house because it was movement control order season and she was in a different state. A lot of hotels were closed too. It was almost 2 a.m. and it felt like we had been driving for hours when we came across this really bizarre looking hotel in the woods. The building looked really old. It was like that vintage style, old-time looking hotel that was built around, over 100 years ago. It was fairly close to our house as well, but we never knew about it until now. The hotel's name was Renaissance Hotel, just like its appearance. When we quickly went inside and got our keys, we noticed the receptionist's name, Beatrice. She looked fairly normal, but when she handed over our keys and smiled, it gave both of us chills. But we didn't think much and went inside our room. While we were unpacking our bags, Arina seemed uncomfortable. "What's the matter, Arina?" "I feel like we shouldn't be here. Something about this place is weird." At first, I thought Arina was just fooling around, but I felt so myself. I told her to shrug it off and we went back to sleep. I woke up at 3 a.m. to a really unsettling feeling, like someone was watching me. I then turned to Arina. I was terrified when I saw her. She was sitting on her bed with her hands crossed on her lap as if she was an old woman in her 70s. "Are you okay, Arina?" "Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask?" Then Arina gave this unsettling smile that made chills go down my spine. "Arina, this isn't the time to fool around. Cut it off." "Arina, stop!" Then Arina turned around and said, "I'm not Arina." I was terrified. "Who are you then?" "My name is Beatrice." She smiled the same way she did a while ago, that unsettling, creepy smile. I knew something was wrong. My own sister, she was possessed by whatever that made us feel uncomfortable when we saw this hotel. I got up quickly and reached out to get my bags and packed both of our clothes. Then I felt Arina grabbing me. "Where are you going? Don't you want to have some fun while you're here?" "Get off my sister!" "Why would I?" She started grabbing my hand very tightly. I could feel my blood flow stop. Then I dragged her out, grabbed all of our bags, and rushed to the car. "Stop! You need to stay here. We need your help." Demon was speaking from inside of her. My mom used to tell me that these spirits or demon will try to manipulate us by saying things like this to make us stay. I didn't say a word. I dragged her to my car, locked her in the back seat, and I rushed back home. After a while of driving, Arina felt silent. She was dead silent. I couldn't even hear her breathing. We reached home after a while, and I told Mom all about this. When she asked us which hotel we went to, she said that she had no memory of the hotel being there. Mom has lived here even before we were born, so she knows this place pretty well. Arina was still sound asleep. She was very silent throughout the night. I told my mom that I'll bring her to the hotel to show her that it exists, just so I could remember what happened there. The next morning came. I drove Mom to where the hotel was. To my absolute horror, that hotel that we were staying last night was just an abandoned building. Mom didn't believe a word I told her, 'cause she thought I was just messing with her. But only I knew the horror that happened last night. Arena woke up after we reached home. She still would not talk to me. We took her to a psychiatrist, but they just ruled it out as childhood trauma of our parents fighting. It seems as though only I know how Arena really is. We were the inseparable duo, literally partners in crime. I am 100% sure that whatever possessed her that day is still in her. God knows what will happen next, and until then, I can only pray.